Hi, fifth graders. It's Mrs. Haugen again, back with some more grammar fun. Today we're going to do pages 450 and 451 in your Ready Common Core books, and it's correlative conjunctions. Some examples of correlative conjunctions are either or, both and, neither nor, whether or, not only, and but also. Those are 5 examples of the correlative conjunctions that belong together. So they come in pairs, and you don't want to mix up those pairs, so you can't have either nor and neither or. They have to go together. So a way to go between either or and neither nor is that the either is positive and the neither is negative. So it would be something that you don't want. Some examples of those ones are, I can't believe both my kids and my husband surprised me for my birthday. That one is an example for both and. Another one would be, you can have either prime rib or crab legs for supper. So that one uses either or. Now, another one is, I'm sorry, but you can neither play in the street nor stay out late. Neither and nor are used in that one. Another one, we will not only ride horses, but also work cows tomorrow. That one uses not only and but also. Another one is, Annika didn't care whether she rode sister or pretty. So I used whether and or in that one. So those are the ones we're going to be looking at today, and they're the ones that you'll be using on page 451. So, for example, the first one, we're going to go through all the examples on page 450. My parents said I could blank, bring a friend, blank, go with just family. So if we look at this one, we can look both. Let's look at both and. My parents said I could both bring a friend and go with just family. Doesn't make sense. So it looks like we're giving us a choice. So we're going to pick either or neither nor. So it's a positive thing. It looks like it's a good thing to bring a friend or just go with family. So I would probably pick either or. My parents said I could either bring a friend or go with just family. So that's the one we're going to pick. And I'm going to put a line through that one. So some of these could be 2 different ones. So these next 2 could go either way. So there isn't a wrong answer between 2 of them. I wanted to invite blank, my friend Jake, blank, his brother. So we're going to look. I wanted to invite both my friend Jake and his brother. That makes sense. And you can also look at, I wanted to invite neither my friend Jake nor his brother. Well, if you wanted to invite them, you probably aren't going to use neither because that's negative. So let's look at another one. I wanted to invite not only my friend Jake, but also his brother. That one makes sense too. So it could either be both and or not only, but also. So we're going to go not only, but also. And it reads, I wanted to invite not only my friend Jake, but also his brother. Do you see how he wanted to invite both of them? So it has to be, you're not making a choice between the 2. So number 3, to my surprise, blank my dad, blank my mom said that was fine. So we're going to look up here. To my surprise, both my dad and my mom said that was fine. That sounds fine. You could also look at, to my surprise, not only my dad, but also my mom said that that was fine. So if you look at those, it means that both of those choices would be okay. So either one of those would work. we're going to put both and on those. And we're done with those ones. So number 4, I was sorry to learn that blank Jake, blank his brother, was available. So if you were sorry to learn, that would make it negative. So you're not happy or you're negative about the situation. I was sorry to learn that neither Jake nor his brother was available. Because if you look at it, I was sorry to learn that either Jake or his brother was available. You're not going to be sorry if they're both available. And if you look, I was sorry to learn that whether Jake or his brother was available. Doesn't make sense. So we're going to go with neither and nor. Leaves us one more. Let's see if it works in number 5. Still, I knew that I'd have fun whether I went with my friends or just with my family. Sounds like it works. Notice that whether and either are both used with or. That's okay. They both can go with are. You just need to make sure that it needs to be either or whether in your sentence. So either and neither are used when you're making a choice between two things. Whether is whether this happens or this happens, we're okay. And both and not only but also mean that both choices are okay. Okay. If you remember not to mix up the pairs like neither nor and either or, you're going to be good to go. And make sure you read them out loud to see if they make sense. Thanks. See you later.